get out to move away, and for some reason it's like Moradin. I love that guy.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Especially
the way I described him.
The prince goes again.
Yay!
A third time? Oh my
Yes.
god.
Yeah,
Three heads.
Oh.
Whenever you hear about a creature that has multiple heads, it means multiple initiatives. Because obviously, each of your limbs acts at a different time.
I have my brain controls my whole body.
All right.
We take
So
turns.
I'm going to go ahead and start by doing just something simple and normal, like biting a battle mind. This sounds like a perfectly regular thing to do.
Except those dice don't sound that good.
Huh?
Those dice don't sound that regular.
You're minus.
I'm actually short of die too.
Minus 2 to attack.
Okay, so I only rolled a 16 then. So that's a 37 AC.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, so that's 10, 15, 17. So 34 damage.
That's decent.
1, 2. I'm going to slide you 3 squares. I'm going to action point again. And breathe on the 3 of you.
With the breathing.
You got it back again?
Did you breathe
no,
on me?
each head has its own
Each
breath.
head has its own
Okay.
breath. Obviously. That's one, you know.
Yeah, so each head has its own
Recharging.
Did you
Are
breathe
they all the
on
same
me?
breath?
What did you recharge
you're not,
on for?
I don't, are you in that space? No, you're not.
No.
Okay, good.
You're just outside it.
Okay, good.
How much of a bad person am I?
Pretty
Get
bad.
some, try to
You're
get
a
some
dragon.
kids.
You're a green
You
dragon.
don't want to burn. You don't want to burn up your
he's a
treats, though,
marine
right?
dragon.
Well, I do want to eat the children instead of cook them.
Yes.
So go ahead.
You prefer them fresh.
We'll just put it one more over.
Tartar.
Children tartar. Let me make sure I understood the joke.
And Jason, please help me keep track of which zone went first when the initiatives come by.
Yeah, I got
I'm
it.
sure it's not going to be too hard, but
No.
all right. So
That's
let's go ahead and start with
He's a pretty good controller, man. He could really screw up the
damage.
battlefield a lot.
Damage is going to be 24 or 12. Sir Valentine, reflex of 27.
Exactly.
Okay.
Wow, you have a high reflex.
Well, it's a 25, but I could add 2 to it.
It's
As-
not enough.
Yeah.
No, that's
so-
a -2. There's a -2.
Oh, -2 to hit. That is correct.
Oh, okay. Then I'm going to insight. It's a prescient.
Right, prescient dodge. You saw that coming.
Yeah.
I only saved you 12 damage.
No
Well,
thanks.
he said he's
Prescient
at 20.
defense.
Wait a minute, you don't need to. You said you.
No, I have a 25. He got a 27.
But
So
Okay.
so
Hit me
it's actually
exactly.
25.
Got it,
So,
got it, got it.
Right. Prescient defense plus 2 power bonus. all
So Kriv, kind of low, 27, so 25 reflex.
I have a 23 reflex.
So I get you.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's kinda hard to miss.
take your 24.
And what kind of damage is
Acid
that?
fire. You have to resist both kinds to resist any of it. And then we have Reed, who stepped 1 square too close.
Oh, I'm bloody.
You are bloody now. Ah, well, give the leader something to do. Reed, yeah, I missed you. Take your half.
He
I
likes
like it.
being bloody. He told me.
What was that?
You said you were down a die.
12.
What manner of die do you need?
Take 12.
I'm rolling
And
4d6.
let us
on
know
a
if you're
regular
bloody
basis.
again.
So you need more d6s is what you're saying.
86, because I have one.
Oh, wait. Immediate. I want to do immediate reaction.
Thank you, sir.
You take damage from an attack. Close burst 3 enemies in the.
Got 2 of them.
Get him.
So the dragon will be the
I love those dice.
yellow, I guess.
With these?
Oh man. So I missed the
Show
dragon,
you some.
but the other dude, it's 36 versus Will.
Oh, yeah.
The special thing.
So
Since I have,
they're gonna
I have a
take
rogue that
a
has
massive.
d8s. I got some awesome
Oh, I'm
d8s.
bloodied. So
Oh, I've seen these.
Yeah.
Rico has
Yeah.
And he's granting combat advantage. They're both granting combat advantage, too.
Not cheap at all.
I splurged as a present.
19 damage.
But then I
19
painted
damage
the blood
to
on there
the
as
sword in
well
the
just
back
for
there?
giggles.
Yeah. I could push them too, but I don't want to push
That
them.
is awesome.
All right,
The
that
thing is,
is.
if you're getting a set
See,
of them, they're
Glady?
super expensive. Getting
let me
like a
double check
couple of
something.
d8s wasn't so
wasn't
bad.
that bad.
I mean, it was still dumb, but it
He's
was.
at the 20. I forgot he's like
Oh.
30s for the D20 or something.
Okay, there we go.
The other one takes half damage. It's a miss.
Okay.
But those are
Oh,
those are
Yeah, but for Especially
And it's psychic
your sneak
damage
attack
that
dice.
matters.
Every little bit helps. Yeah.
It's psychic damage. I will double check. That does not
saw
matter.
someone recently
Now the
that
Razor Scourge apparently, even though because its marked punishment is
That they
silly,
got, like, in the 70s.
as you're an enemy within 2 squares,
And they were
and you dealt damage
working
to one of his allies,
Like,
so he gets to attack you.
56 was like this.
Wow.
Who does?
I got one.
This
from
guy,
the-
'cause you're
marked-
my
dazed.
friend in
He's
New York
dazed.
got
Then
into
he
D&D
doesn't.
As an assassin,
He
I
lied.
got him a set of dice that are.
Do they ever? Does he have a reach weapon?
19.
They're
yeah.
smaller.
Well, they have
They have
whips.
a-
Whips, yeah.
And so it's just super
19,
creepy.
so
You're
no.
rolling like
That's hilarious.
All right.
I've seen the like, little grain.
One of the dragon's
little jade.
eyes goes.
Oh,
no.
and again, I want to remind you guys, they grant combat advantage until the end of my next turn. So if
I
you,
can't get over there.
So
but
that
yes,
was-
you know,
they're
if
all
you
over
want to
there.
use action
That was
points,
And I'm
Stop
an Avenger,
3.
man, so I'm interested.
Yeah.
Okay, so Valentine.
All right.
Yay, the bottom.
Drop it around.
Yeah,
It
kill
doesn't
it.
seem like he
Round
has
two,
threatening
right?
reach, right?
No.
Round 2.
Okay.
Yeah, that little kid was semi-test on that.
All right. So let's move over to here.
You don't get attacked by doing that.
Respect my
So
authority.
you're next, dude.
Fear all the damage I'll heap upon thee.
So everybody within 5 of me. Basically,
Actually, you know what?
all the good guys
That's too far.
on this side of the table.
All right.
How far is this kid? 1, 2, 3, 4.
So I'm going to enfeebling strike you.
Not through there.
Yeah.
No, he's just trying to get a range.
Ah,
All
Ooh,
right.
nice
That's a 29, 31 AC.
That is sufficient.
All right. So take your 19 points of damage. You are -2 on attacks until the end of my next turn. You are marked by me, and I think.
So I'm -4 until your turn, and -2 till yours. All right.
And of course, now you're marked. So hopefully that'll be a little better.
You marked.
Okay, we're good. Everybody's happy.
Sure.
All right.
Top of the round.
Top of the round, Reed, who's been cooked by 3 different dragon heads now.
He is the Venn diagram there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really is.
so that original zone stays up until the first head's and
Yeah.
the first head's turn.
Right.
What's that?
That is a pile of boxes.
Can I hide in it?
Sure.
Look how high are they?
Okay, so
Big.
can you move him
Like
over into there?
6 foot tall or so. Now, do you want to try to attack something before you leave? Because if you attack from inside the boxes, they're going to really know where you can't be hidden anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's going to attack and then move.
So yeah.
well,
so
unless
move.
he wants to backstab
move
that
back.
one there.
He's got, okay, but he's got CA on the big dragon and this guy
Right.
anyway, so.
And he's got
What are you
flank.
gonna
Let's
do?
let him
So
take his turn. He's got
let
many
him-
options.
Yeah.
Many options.
Don't.
Mini, as in,
Yeah.
I didn't say he
And the
said.
short jokes begin.
Yeah.
We're just making small talk.
Yeah. Zon on deck.
Yes.
Can I move to here?
Certainly.
I was
You
scared,
can,
so-
you can make that space. Now, did you want to attack before you went there?
Yeah, I'm attacking before.
Okay,
Yeah.
who are you attacking and with what?
The big dragon with Sly Flourish.
All right.
And he's going to see ya? Or is it
Yeah, he's
He
got
does.
the
He does.
CA. Get him. Sick balls.
Is he an Avenger?
He is an Avenger
No,
for
he was
this.
not. Was he within 5 of me? I believe he was, yes.
1, 2,
So
3,
you
4,
get-
5. I think he was. Yeah, so you get to roll 2 d20s and pick whichever one you want.
Nice. We'll take the
Both
critical.
are 15s.
Were they both the same? Oh,
yeah,
that's
they're
cute.
the same.
How can you
So,
tell if that one's a
40
5 or 15?
High. I roll d6 with it. So then if it's 4, 5,
Old
6.
school.
Old school.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's a 40 versus AC.
40. I'm going to allow that. After
Yes.
careful consideration in math.
And math, which for me takes careful consideration.
Yes.
That's pretty good. It's 10, 11, 17 plus 17 plus 16, which is
33.
33 damage?
Yeah.
And that includes your backstab?
Yeah, it includes our sneak attack.
Yeah. Another solid round.
And then I can move to there and make a stealth. And
Stealth
make a
check.
stealth
You
check.
did. You have a -5 because you move more than 2 squares, but I'm sure you're
No.
awesome.
Fleeting ghost.
Yeah,
Never-
he does that.
then I apologize. I'm a bad person.
So what's
True,
that?
but
What's
unrelated.
Fleeting Ghost?
You can move up to your speed.
Not
That-
bad,
a
inadequate
feeder.
perhaps.
It's a rogue at will utility.
12.
At Paragon, there's a feat you can also take.
So that's 34.
34 stealths. Okay, so I need a passive of 34 perception to know where to be able to target you properly. Even though I know which square you're in because that's how you get there. Because life is silly that way.
Okay.
It is.
Uh,
Sometimes we just accept the rules.
yeah.
First head.
No, Zon.
Ah, the wizard.
Then
Followed
the
by-
Scourges, followed by the first
And
head.
the Scourges.
Okay.
So,
First of all,
Mr. Wizard.
hello. I represent that. First of all, we're going to attack Scourge that has attacked
The one
me.
you magic missiled earlier, yes.
Yes, the one I mentioned earlier. But we're not going to mention this time.
No, that would be ridiculous.
Some little more.
You get to roll 2d20s. You get to roll 2d20s.
Thank
Your
you.
adventure.
Yes, thank you.
What are you attacking him with, just out of curiosity?
Oh, forceful retreat. Retort.
Retort?
Yeah,
That is a burst 1, is it not?
That is, it is. Yeah, but
So
that's
that's
all
only,
right.
it's a close burst 1. He is not adjacent to you, first of all.
That's true. Darn it. All right.
you
Okay,
something
so
else.
let's just restart everything and start again.
No problem. Doesn't matter. We'll lightning bolt in there. Doesn't
Yes.
matter.
Get him.
Same damage.
If we're restarting, this
That'll-
time I'm
that-
going to
how about
talk to the
32
merchant
versus
before the
reflex?
prince comes.
Wait a minute.
You can't. He was
So
deep
you-
blue sea.
32
32 versus
die.
reflex.
Yeah, 32 versus.
32 versus reflex. I'm going to allow
Yeah,
that.
here.
Okay, thank you very much.
I love that. I just love that.
7, 9, 16.
It's so spy crafty.
16 lightning.
All right, that actually bloodies him.
Yay!
Yay!
You get to attack how many targets with lightning bolt?
Scourge.
3 targets within 10.
With the
Within
chain.
10, but there's nobody else within 10, is there?
2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You got
They
these
both
two
are.
guys granting
really?
combat advantage?
Yes.
Get them.
Cool.
Maybe.
And
Might
you
Get
get to
'em
roll
up.
2d20s
I
on all
require,
of those
I
guys.
require more lasers.
2d20 on each of
Yeah,
them.
Jack,
There you
roll
go.
both d20s because you didn't take the better of them.
Yes. Go. Murder time. Yes.
All right, so there's a hit on the dragon.
Okay, give him the
Roll
dragon.
again.
Same damage?
Yeah,
Same
16,
damage.
yeah.
I'll just stick with the same damage.
Yeah.
16.
And then on the other
And
scourge,
on the other Scourge.
Hey,
to the
now,
west.
Skittles.
Wow, I'm glad you're rolling
19 is-
2d20s.
Yeah, 19 is better than 1.
16.
You gotta think
I do.
sometimes.
do you
No.
crit on a 19?
They're getting close to their
No, I
average.
crit on 20.
Okay, so you now have a move action, which I hear it's a good thing to not be in the zone of baking.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know where you heard that from.
Bacon!
Everywhere.
You got an action point too. Did he bloody any of them?
He did bloody this guy here.
I did.
Okay.
All right, you have minor action and action
I'm going
point.
to call to this child. I'm going to call to this child.
What are you going to call that child?
George.
George, yes. Come this way to safety, to freedom.
Etc.
So you're looking for diplomacy?
I'm looking for diplomacy.
Beautiful. Give me some diplomacies.
No, we're going to call it fodder.
Is that and it's not a free action to do this with the
23.
kids, right? It's like a
No.
minor.
20,
It's a
23. The kid is still
Because I had to
cowardly.
use all mine.
You think if you'd paid more attention to the kid, you might have actually succeeded in that. Cough, cough is a minor action. You weren't cool enough.
Yeah, well,
Okay, so it's a hard DC for the minor action.
it's a hard DC. That's too bad. Well, it might make sense.
Okay.
Right,
Are
so
you action pointing or done?
No, I'm done.
Use your magic to summon the child.
yes. All right, so Scourge.
Harm the child.
Scourge.
So
Bouncing
Scourges.
ball.
All
Just
right.
Summon a bouncing ball.
Yeah.
You have like prestidigitation.
I have that.
So the days ones.
Use that as your
Oh,
minor.
he can still
Just
reach.
make an
me.
arcana
Yeah,
check.
he's going to go ahead and reach you from there because he's an evil person like that. 2d10s. He's going to attempt to wrap you up and keep you there in the
I
zone
think
of
you're probably
baking.
better at arcana.
Oh, mine's on the bacon.
Roll this.
You are. Although it really.
It's gonna go away.
Actually,
by
wait. It
now.
doesn't matter because he's dazed. He can't maintain he can't hold a grab, right? Isn't that correct?
I don't.
It's a minor to sustain a grab.
Okay, but he can start at this turn.
You
And
can start it, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I can accept that. The question is kind of hit with that. With the 26 AC, I think the answer is no.
I missed.
Okay, so the mark falls off. You're not marked by him anymore.
Ah, okay.
Have you
Now, are
little-
you doing
little red
anything
thing
to
you
that
do?
dragon besides marching him,
Huh?
like to prevent him
He's
from just
bloody.
ignoring
Jason.
the mark?
Who's bloody? He's
and
got a
going
He's got
on?
a.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah,
That's cool.
no.
This guy's going to go ahead and shift away from
my
Gristle.
mark also
Okay.
gives
I'm not a
everybody
fighter.
else
Care about
plus
that?
one to
I'm not a fighter.
AC,
I'm surprised by
plus
this.
one to
room priest.
all their defenses.
You're not multi-class in the
against
fighter?
creature
Against
mark.
his
Warlord.
attack?
Yes.
In addition,
I want it to be able to
minus
actually
two.
do
So it's almost like
Right,
he's got a
and
minus
I
three.
and I shift it in people.
Let's go ahead and see if I can hold Gristle there because I'm a bad
So I'm
person.
just trying to pile on the
Sweet.
penalties so that
So what I'm gonna do, I have
37
attack,
AC.
attacks, reflex.
Yes.
But I can
So
do this
11
one, I can
damage.
attack both of them. I'm not
Okay.
sure, but this one he takes.
You are
damage
grabbed
against
until you escape.
an ally.
Okay.
You're taking ongoing 20 while you're grabbed.
So you're just gonna
Oh.
take that damage. and
Because it's a
attack
thorn
you
whip.
or-
Save, is that a save end?
No,
That's a break.
it's
the grab.
ongoing
No matter
20,
which
break
one
the
goes,
grab.
it's gonna take incidental damage.
Okay. You have made me wrathful.
But actually,
No, I'm a wrathful hammer. So
Yes,
that
I know.
matters. So, but he's grabbing me from there. He didn't pull me.
Yes, that is correct. He's just grabbing you from there and holding you in that space.
Oh, but if I attack him with this
So
other
he
one,
thinks that he's so awesome you can't break the grab.
That's fine. It's not like I'm strength based.
I don't want to override your mark.
So that was the Scourge. And
This one.
Prince number 1.
This one. Yeah, so-
First of all, did my breath recharge? Yes.
Damn it, it's recharged every time.
Well, he has 3 different...
No,
I
yes.
know,
each
but
one
it's
has-
recharged every time.
Alright,
It's just
I
the
don't
way
know.
the dice roll.
What are you gonna do with it though?
He's having a good day.
I think I might just want to launch Paladin into Boom Zone. So let's go ahead and bite the Paladin.
So you are -4 to attack,
-4 to attack you?
-2, -2.
Yep.
You're respecting my mark, so you don't get all the good penalties.
And I can't move to a square that's not adjacent to him still. Because that just makes me mad.
Maybe I'll have that. What do you guys want me to do? Damage?
You know what?
Keep them close
Damage.
to me?
You know what? I'm going to do this first.
I
Because
mean, the striker should be doing the damage.
So,
I really shouldn't be
keep
doing
him
it.
close to
He's
you.
going to become... He's just going to, like, fall apart kind of thing. He's going to become a cloud of dust and acid and fire. And run around in squares near you.
Okay.
He's going
This
to...
guy's gonna rampage around.
So he
huh?
rampages over you guys.
Does he get his dude here?
No, he's just
He's
going
a
to go
friendly
now
cloud of
because he
dust
has
and fire.
he has the space
Selected.
to be next to you the whole time that he does this, but he can move over your square and over your square. That means that each of you guys take no attack, and this is annoying as all hell. 3, 6. So 18 damage, just damage, and you're both blinded save ends,
Oh, I hate
and
that.
he'll end up right about where he was at the end of the move.
That's an interesting power.
Blinded save end.
Yeah, that's a move action. And blinded save ends, yes. Now, so now that I have combat advantage against the paladin, that I have a -4 to hit, well, I only have a -2, I'm going to go ahead and bite him.
Okay.
Alright, so counting my -2, that's a 19 plus 17.
It's a lot.
Yes.
That is a lot of numbers.
Yeah.
12, 13, 14, 15, so 32 damage.
32. So I'm bloody.
So you go stand there in 2 different zones of unhappiness that don't stack.
Oh, the zones don't stack. That's excellent.
That is.
And he finds that to be a worthwhile turn.
And then the black goes away.
This is the first
Now
zone
this,
go.
this black
black
zone
one. Yeah.
falls.
All right, thank you.
So I'm not in a zone. No, I'm
You're in a
still
zone.
in the
You're in a zone. You're actually in 2 different zones, but
Okay.
You're so.
that is
The
Deer
alpha
with
zone.
Kriv on deck.
Okay.
Last round I moved to here, which I think is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 away from this child who hasn't moved. Could I actually have moved to this square?
You know what? I'm being nice. Sure.
Thank you. I'm going to switch with this guy, and then I'm going to buy down my standard and move
Curse
1,
you,
2,
Red
3,
Dragon.
4, 5, 6 to here. Did anyone need healing before I started running?
No, we've got healers all over the map.
Okay, and so then I have a
Actually, I'm gonna want healing.
minor action
Well, if you
left,
don't
and
have-
I'm going to attempt to entice this child to return to his headmistress.
You're tempting
Priestess.
children as your minor.
Yes,
action.
yes,
So
and I'm
then
going
I'm
to,
gonna want healing when
straight
your
up
turn
diplomacy.
comes
Son, this is a battleground. You
Okay.
need to get over there right away. And that is a 22.
22. I'm afraid this kid is like, well, loves the battlefield. Sorry.
All right,
No.
done.
This is not a battlefield. Loves a battlefield.
I'm going to venture 1, 2,
I am
3,
maybe
4,
even a
5,
little
6,
silly.
7.
God, you're 5 away from me.
So tempted to sling that guy.
They're granting
Action
combat
point.
advantage.
I know when I'm an Avenger. How long do I stay an Avenger?
You're
This
not
round.
anymore because you're not within 5 squares.
Well, no, it was on the time he did it, right?
No, whenever an ally within 5 squares of you makes a mate, so it's,
Okay, so
they
it's
have
when
to
they're-
stay
Come on,
within
Batman.
5.
Okay, I'm going to end my turn. Thanks.
Sorry.
All right. I thought that worked differently.
Yeah.
Kriv,
Basically, I am the source of
So
adventure.
I'm blinded.
you are blinded. You are in a zone of burny ouchiness and
Okay, let
next
me
to a dragon.
shift out of that zone.
Do you have a close burst 1 attack? Because the blindness won't affect it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Who's on deck after Kriv?
Dragon again with Ruinous next player.
Okay.
Did you just move?
He just shifted.
I shifted 1 square, yeah, out of the zone. Okay, so close burst 1, aspect of bitter ice.
Range 10.
No, it's
Wouldn't
each
have a
enemy you
sword,
can
man.
see in the burst, so I
Oh,
can't
yeah,
see.
those
okay,
always
yeah.
suck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
no.
sucks to be weapon-based characters on those.
That's why I wanted to make sure you knew that.
I'm gonna plant a
Okay,
battle
yeah.
standard.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll do a
Hungry
word,
Blade?
which is a minor.
It's let's see.
Standard to give you a saving throw.
It is battle standard of
And then I saw
and then
you
it
have
goes
a
away.
move or a minor.
It creates a zone in a close burst 3. I'll plant it in this square right here.
Okay.
And enemies within the zone when it is created or within the zone at the start of your turn are pulled 2 squares
Hungry
toward the
Blade.
battle standard and slowed until the start of your next turn. Actually, I'll plant it in my square. Zone lasts until the end of the encounter until it's removed. Removing it can provoke opportunity attacks from. So that's a standard to plant that.
Yeah, but it's useful.
Okay, so I got a minor. So as a move in standard, I'm gonna yell out that I can need healing, and as a minor, I'm going to yell at those kids I can't see, and tell them they need to run over to their
Nanny.
They need to get over to their nanny before me or the dragon eats them.
Awesome. You're looking for intimidate.
Well, that's what I was thinking that.
All right, bring it on.
Intimidating. So that's a 27.
Nice.
That's close, but it's not close enough.
Oh.
Let me double check. Let me double check with my. I think I got plus.
That's 19.
Am I?
I failed. I only saved 1 child.
Yeah, it's actually 26.
All right. And I believe you are blinded save ends, so
Still blind. Oh, it's save ends. That's nasty. Okay.
all right.
I can use saving throws.
It's the dragon's turn. Let's start off by see if I get my dragon breath back.
This is head number 2.
This is head number 2.
Yep.
Yep.
No, I do not have the breath back on this one.
So now they're not granted combat advantage and don't have the -2 that
And, he
wore
can,
off.
and he's actually allowed to move away now.
But he's slowed.
But he's slowed while the banner is next in that square, which provokes opportunity attacks for pulling it out. You can't take opportunity attacks while you're blind. So he'll take it takes a what kind of it's a standard action to pull out, right?
Yeah.
All right, that sounds pretty good. I'll take a standard action to pull it out.
Okay.
Anything else?
So he's now got your banner.
What? Oh, you're not next to him anymore, huh?
No.
You better kill him.
Well, it doesn't provide.
Unconscious.
I mean, my mark
Oh,
doesn't.
hey,
Bye-bye banner.
did my
No, it provokes opportunity attacks if you're next
You
to
did
him.
not
but-
Right.
recharge.
no? But I did not
Oh.
recharge the breath. Did I recharge my cloud of acid and fire? Yes.
So does he get? He gets to roll 3 times to recharge that then?
On each of his actions.
Okay.
I don't see why not.
Sure.
So now he's going to be another butthead of buttheadiness. Where's his speed? Flying 8, 1.
So he's not slowed then?
Yeah, he's slowed.
No, because you pulled the banner out. It
Well,
says
but
until
it's-
the banner's removed, right?
No, let me reread it. I don't think
What
so.
does the banner say? Because it
It
may be when he
says,
started his
enemies
turn.
within the zone when it is created or within the zone at the start of your turn are pulled 2 squares towards the battle center and slowed until the start of your next turn. So,
Keep reading.
So it
So
doesn't.
the zone
doesn't-
goes away,
the
but
zone
he's
goes
still
away,
under
but-
the
No,
effect.
keep reading.
Oh, okay. So the zone lasts until the end of the encounter until the battle standards removed from
Okay,
the
so
ground.
he's still slowed until the end of your next turn then?
Well,
So the start
the
of
zone
his-
lasts. Yeah. So
Okay,
the zone goes
so the zone's
away,
gone,
but
but
the
he's still
effect.
slowed for a turn.
Right.
Yeah.
Correct.
And also put if you've got another one, slowed on him.
Yeah.
Because he was there when it was created.
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
Oh, that's true.
All right, I really don't see a good reason not to, so I'm going to use my move action to do that cloud of rampaging thing again.
Okay.
Even though the one person I can catch in it is still blind, hey, it's damage, and I like damage on good guys. So.
So here's the
6,
thing.
8.
You're attacking, or you.
It's actually no attack roll.
Oh, it's just damage.
It's just damage. So, Kriv, take 20 as he moves through your square and ends up here. Well, maybe not flanked. Let's end up here.
I have 1
instead.
hit point left.
Oh, then you're fine.
And then this, I believe, the zone of crystals falls
Yes.
down.
Now the red zone is gone.
Oh wait, he would take damage for being in his own zone. This is kind of a bad idea. So let's do him and then end up here.
Okay.
Because for some reason he's not immune to his own damage.
Interesting.
I'm not immune to my own damage.
Me
All right.
neither. I hit
So
myself
that
with my
was
weapon. It hurts.
Prince Runas, Gristle on deck.
Oh, so it's me?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, okay, we're going to do a majestic word.
Are you a bard?
I have a bard ability.
Oh.
So that's a
interesting.
daily power?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
But it's the one that
You have your healing word. Your regular cleric healing word.
But that's only.
It's still
Maybe
Oh,
still
that's
gives
still
me
a
a
burst.
saving
Still pretty
throw.
good.
But that's twice.
That's encounter. Okay, well, let me do that. I'm sorry.
No problem at all.
Let me do a healing word, and that's a burst 10. And it's a burst, not a blast.
Well, it's only one person. This is just your regular. I know you haven't played in a while, but that's just you
Just
heal
one person within
You
that
pick
burst.
one person in your burst tag.
Just pick somebody.
Okay,
Right.
so it's only mass that lets me do everybody.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's fine
What's
though.
the range on them?
Mass is 5.
You only really
I don't
need to
know.
heal the guy with. I can heal the other dude. That's not an
Yeah.
issue.
Okay.
You don't. I mean, we
All
have a
right,
lot
I'll
of
do,
meters.
okay, then I'll do healing word on the one that said I like
Criv.
being bloody.
The one who said he had 1 hit point?
Yes.
Yeah.
You. Yes. Very much.
I guess
so.
that calls for counting for healing, calling for healing.
Kriv is
I thought it
fine.
was.
These are his people. He's just partying with the dragons.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
12, 15, 16, 17. So healing word plus 17 plus 6 is 23.
Search
My
plus
healing
23.
surge plus 23, so 36 plus 23.
You do your own math.
59.
59.
That's a lot of healing. You probably feel better now.
It's going to take me a few rounds to get through
I
that.
get 2 of them.
I suspect he might be not bloodied anymore.
I would hope. Dragonborns have a racial thing where bloodied is good news, right?
Okay,
Yes.
so that was my
And you
minor.
get to add
But when I get down to 1 hit point, I start to get.
You're still blind, correct?
Maybe I feel like
Okay.
living on the edge just a little bit too much.
Save ends, but
How
if I can
big
get
your
him not
NBA?
blind at the top of his round,
How
I'm
big
all
your
Always a
set.
beautiful thing.
He has a good MBA. He has a
So
good
I'm going to go
Mine's
ahead
not
and do a
good.
sacred flame.
So
I'm gonna have to move.
The other thing I'm begging for is saving throws.
I'm just trying to keep kids out
1,
of there.
2,
Really?
3.
One blind.
I can give saves.
Yeah, they're blind. I blinded them and save ends.
So,
Yeah, I don't think I can help you out.
plus
No.
19. Good. That's a 35.
I'll call that a high number. I'm happy with that.
Make a save,
There you go.
and it's shit for damage.
Oh,
It's,
this guy's days.
10 damage.
What is the thing that blinded me? Does it have any keywords?
Acid, fire, and polymorph.
Okay.
Quite a few keywords. Take your
That's a
pick.
10.
Oh, good.
All right.
At least you're not blinded. I'm like, that's it. That's
That's what I was
Did you get a
going
save
for
with
with
the healing
that.
word?
I don't think she
No.
has the feat that
No.
does that, no.
This is at will, so I don't have to mark it off.
Is there
So
one
that
with
was the
the healing
standard to
word?
move.
Yeah.
and
No, there's
move.
one with
I mean,
majestic.
it's just like when you grant a. I think
Yeah, I
it's
have
Yeah,
one.
along with that,
like the same ones that
My
are the same.
cleric gives a +2 to attack rolls with
Yeah.
the person, and a bard has one where my
Yeah.
bard just where
Yeah.
they get to shift, I think.
Right.
Or,
I'm going to
And
actually.
a paragon.
Okay.
Yeah, I
He
have.
takes 12 radiant.
Maybe it's magic. That
No,
allows-
it's,
And
it's
is
no,
he
there are some class features
No,
that
no,
do
no,
stuff
it's-
like that, I think.
No, he's not.
no. It's ongoing. It's an ongoing damage.
Oh, so it's ongoing 12?
Yeah,
Ongoing
it's
12.
ongoing 12 radiant.
Oh, the
save
good news
ends.
is he's going to take this damage many times if he doesn't save.
Right, but he's not.
He is a solo,
vulnerable to
so-
radiant, because I
No.
won't bother saying if he's not. Okay.
Oh, so what did she do that's going to give him
All right,
When she action
so,
points, she gives
and
a
then I'm
full
going to make another
ongoing
one.
12
So,
radiant damage.
do we want healing out there or damage?
Well, I'm going to heal.
damage? Do damage.
Okay,
I'm going to
let's-
heal this guy.
I will say for the
That's-
record, the dragon isn't even bloodied yet.
Yeah.
I
We
know.
need to, like,
Yeah.
we're
I've been
not-
noticing he's not even bloodied yet.
All right, Gristle's planning on healing your
Look how
paladin
they all
friend,
look at
and
you
Gristle
when
is
you
right
start
after
bloody
you.
check. That was
So-
your
I can heal him.
I've done
That's
like-
not an issue.
I've done 60 points.
So do something bad to a bad guy.
I've done
I think
good
that's
damage.
the vote.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're spreading damage around, unfortunately.
Well, there's been a fair amount of concentration on the dragon. The only reason there's a big spike on that other guy is because you crit him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was trying to. He's the
He's
only one
not
I could get
summoned.
Oh,
to.
that was a crit, huh?
What's that?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you
Yes,
rolled that
I'm
spell.
going to try it. Here we go. Here's my big one. Daily power. I'm going to try to dismiss him.
Who's gonna? So she's just like, I'm tired of fighting dragons.
Oh,
Leave.
that'd be awesome.
I'm
That would be
in the
awesome.
cornfield.
And I'm going to use my
No, you need a 1. You have to roll 1 for that, but you can Elven reroll.
I can Elven reroll.
It's good to be an elf.
Okay, that's a
It's very good to
30
be an elf.
will.
A 30 will is indeed sufficient.
Yay,
You're
so
dismissed.
Your target disappears into an extra plane. Do you know the thing?
Vaguely.
Prison. Save ends. The target takes a -2 penalty on saving throws against this effect. A -5 if he's a merit, elemental, fey, immortal, or shadow. When the target saves against the effect, it reappears in its original place. If that space is occupied, the target returns to the nearest unoccupied space after effect. The target is dazed until the end of its next turn.
Okay, this was your action point, so I'm going to go ahead and borrow your action point token
To put him there.
to show where he was.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
So
He's not
What
gonna-
is
he's
that,
not going to have to worry about
cleric-
sled anymore.
cleric
That's a cleric daily. It just says,
It's a cleric
I
daily.
don't want to play with you anymore. Go away.
So he's got.
It's good to use on the solo and get rid.
he's
Now
got
we can
2
gang up
save
on
ends
these
him
guys.
From me.
Okay.
Okay. That was my action point. I minored, moved, and standard.
Who's the
right?
next?